Chronicles India is a 2D stealth platformer where you play as Arbaz Mir, after a gem as well as his boo. This is a much more personal story than Chronicles China, making it far more skippable and unimportant. However, this game does take care of some issues of the previous game in this trilogy. Chronicles India is about 7 hours long. Here your goal is to get through each of this game's chapters section by section. Each starts with a cutscene of still images, and you're thrown into the world and your goal is to either kill everyone with combat or stealth, or sneak through unseen. And unless you don't care about upgrades, you have no other choice, as you're graded at the end and earn points. The game takes away gameplay freedom by forcing you to stick to one playstyle and one playstyle only if you want more health, a larger helix bar, or to carry more consumable items. These sections are far more enjoyable to get through than Chronicles China were, for example, though. Much less frustrating, much less trial and error. I felt more freeform, understanding what to do instantly. All the same mechanics are here of dashing through hiding spots, filling a meter to make you unstoppable for a limited time, or being able to dash through hidden spots unseen. But the tools are different. Here you're still able to whistle or throw objects to make sound and distract, but different is the ability to throw an item to cut ropes, which in rare cases allows you the opportunity to drop objects on enemies' heads, and smoke bombs, which are useful for getting past annoying patrols. Chronicles India is much less focused on combat this time as well. Every level is set up for you to find assassination opportunities, as certain enemies can only be taken out with ledge kills, for example. You have to time patrol pattern, make sure no one else is around during mandatory clear the room missions, reminding me of the Arkham game's Predator challenges at times. But if things do resort to combat, this game just falls apart. What the Chronicles games do poorly that the main games nail is the idea that your character is proficient in both combat and stealth. Here you're dead in 1 or 2 hits. You can dodge bullets and parry, but a lot of the time it isn't gonna matter. There are too many enemies to deal with and it becomes overwhelming. Combat just isn't fun and is needlessly difficult. I'd much rather this game be stealth focused and make you lose points if you're detected, but being detected not being an issue. You can still fight your way out. You just don't get the upgrades at the end of the level, but that's not how it works. You're punished by having to redo sections all over again. Like Chronicles China, this game shines when it focuses on platforming and chasing. It's thrilling at times to be running, sliding, and slaying fools while an elephant chases you, or hopping from building to building or from cube to cube, dodging death rays in Eden temples. I said it before and I'll say it again, these would be great games if they were just 5 hours of that, running and platforming, or even if it were primarily that and you did the stealth bits on occasion. But the way it is now with the endless stealth sections, it makes these games ultimately feel like a frustrating, unfun chore. And with a poor story unlike China's, it's one hardly worth getting through. I give Assassin's Creed Chronicles India a 6 out of 10.